And I came out as non-binary about 3 years ago, but despite that, it's only just now that I've changed my name. Because it's such a big process. It's not like on a computer. I couldn't call myself untitled_20.pdf. You know, I had to come up with a name that sort of summed me up and somehow spoke to my very soul. Saying that I did go to school with 2 girls, both called Abigail Davis, and even your computer doesn't let you do that. If you try and name 2 files that are in the same folder with the same name, that fucking paperclip has a mental breakdown. In the end, one of the Abigail Davises changed her surname because her parents got divorced, and so we ended up with Abigail Davis and Abigail Davis _version 2 _final. But what was my new name going to be? Well, I was mulling it over for some time, and then one day the name Willow just spoke to me. It felt like the perfect way of honouring William, the person that I'd been for the past 30 years, whilst also honouring this new person that I was starting to become. Thank you. I've also recently started laser hair removal, so it made sense to take Will and put Ow on the end. I remember my first laser hair removal session. I was absolutely terrified, to the point where my laser tech put some music on to help calm me down, which sounds lovely, but she chose the worst playlist in the world. I was lying on this bed, shitting myself, having to listen to R.E.M. sing "Everybody Hurts." I had to listen to Johnny Cash sing "I Focus on the Pain." I had to listen to Imagine Dragons sing, so it was a terrible playlist. In the end, I didn't really need the music because I was trying to hold in the pain so much. I was making these grunting sounds. I myself sounded like a Michael Jackson song. I was like... I actually get my laser done at the same place that I get my hair done. So everyone there already knows that I'm non-binary. As if the fact that I get my hair dyed blue isn't enough of a sign. But I had it freshened up recently, and I noticed that my hairdresser had put me down for a men's cut. And so, thank you very much. I had to be honest with her. I said, look, you might not realise this, but it's so triggering being put down for a men's cut because, you know, I know that I just know deep down that I'm not a man, so, you know, is there any way you can change it? And she said, oh, you know, I'm so sorry, it's just that a men's cut is actually half the price of a women's cut. You what, look?